that 3-year-old was deceased. The mother received a call earlier today from relatives inside the apartment that the kid was unresponsive and due to some type of injury. She arrived, and once she arrived, a neighbor, she met a neighbor. A neighbor tried CPR on the 3-year-old kid. Very sadly, like I said, the kid didn't make it. At this point, we're doing an investigation. Our homicide units, investigators are here. At this point, we do not know a cause of death. We don't know if it's foul play, and I don't want to speculate on it. But very sadly, 3-year-old is dead. Ask for prayers for this family and prayers for Houston and our nation. I want to say something. We're at the end of a very, very violent year in our city. But let me say something. The majority of our citizens are good people, and I want to thank them. I also want to thank our officers who come out every day and do an outstanding job and stay dedicated. We're faced with COVID, faced with a whole lot of things, but they're reporting to work every day and responding and running calls for service. Tough year, 5 line of duty deaths and a lot of other things, but we're still standing. And this is not indicative of what's going on here because I don't know. But message to criminals that want to commit violence in our city. You know what? We're moving into a new year, thankfully, and just in a few hours. Chief Acevedo has been informed, the mayor's been informed. Just a message to those violent criminals. We're not going to stand by and just let you keep doing it to our city. Just going forward. I'm going to open it up for questions.
What kind of, or did the 3-year-old victim have any sort of injuries?
We don't know right now at the time, but like I said, we're going to treat it as a crime scene until we find out the kid who's at the hospital. Investigators are there. I hadn't had an opportunity to speak to him. It's an active investigation right now, so we'll follow up with you guys a little bit later on that.
Who did he live for? He lived here. Who did he live with?
It's multiple, what I understand, individuals in the home. That's part of the investigation. The mother did live there with the kid and some other relatives or friends, but I just don't know. I just know multiple.
Has anyone been detained, arrested?
I think that we have a few people detained, a few persons of interest, but again, we just don't have enough details right now, and we would treat it as a crime scene, and they're going to let the investigators do their job.
Does it sound like someone, an adult, hit or hurt the child that led to their death?
I'm not sure, and I don't want to speculate on it right now, but I tell you what, thanks for those questions, but we darn sure going to get down to the bottom of it. We got a 3-year-old dead, and anybody that knows me, Chief Acevedo, and our entire department, we take it very serious and very personal. And I don't know what happened, but we definitely going to find out what happened here.
Do you know if CPS has made visits out here?
I'm not sure. Yeah, but that'll be a part of the investigation.
And the child was found inside the apartment unit?
Yes, and what I understand, when the mother arrived with the neighbor, the kid was inside, and which room I don't know, but I know that the neighbor tried CPR on the kid, and the kid was transported before the kid was transported to the hospital.
Just to clarify, was the child left home alone then, or were other people who lived there?
No, I think that there were individuals there in the home with them.
Did you say it was a boy or a girl?
Latin American male.
3 years old?
3 years old. Any more?
Whatever happened to the child happened inside the apartment?
Probably so. Yeah, the kid was, like I said, when the paramedics and everybody and the mom and the neighbor got, the kid was inside of the apartment. So.
The child died at the hospital then?
Yes. Any more? Hey, thank y'all.
Thank you, Chief.
All right. Y'all stay warm. You too.
I told them